I'm Dr. Sanan Gutchman, chiropractor and regenerative medicine specialist in Davenport, Iowa, serving the Quad Cities, Eastern Iowa, and Western Illinois. Most people think aging is just getting older, but biologically, aging is a gradual loss of repair capacity. And that loss starts a lot earlier than you may think. After 30, your body begins losing its ability to fix itself. Not because it's supposed to break down, but because the repair systems that keep you alive start going offline. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why your body isn't designed to deteriorate and what regenerative medicine is doing about it. If you're local to the Quad Cities or watching from anywhere in the country and want to explore your options, the link to apply is in the description. Point 1. Aging isn't time. It's the loss of repair capacity. Aging isn't about how many birthdays you've had. It's all about how well your body can fix itself. Research published in Cell describes aging as a progressive loss of physiological integrity, leading to impaired function and increased vulnerability. Your body stops being able to maintain itself. Think of it like a city slowly losing its repair crews. Roads start cracking, communication systems weaken, infrastructure deteriorates. Not because the buildings are old, but because no one's fixing them anymore. Your body is that city. Every day, cells get damaged, proteins break down, DNA accumulates errors. What's not normal is when the crew that fixes those problems stops showing up. Your biological age and your chronological age are not the same thing. You can be 50 with the cellular health of a 40-year-old or the cellular health of a 65-year-old. The difference is how well your repair systems are still functioning. That gap determines whether you're aging slowly or rapidly. The question every person should be asking isn't, how do I stop aging? It's, how do I keep my repair systems working as long as possible? Point 2. After 30, 4 critical repair systems begin declining. There are 4 specific systems that start weakening after 30. And when they go offline, everything else follows. Here's what's quietly breaking down inside you right now. First, mitochondrial efficiency declines. Your mitochondria are the power plants of your cells. After 30, they start producing less energy and more waste. That's why you feel more tired and recover slower. Your cells are literally running on less power. Second, inflammation increases. Not the kind you feel after an injury. This is chronic, low-grade, systemic inflammation. It's silent and it accelerates tissue breakdown in your brain, joints, arteries, and organs. Third, regenerative signaling weakens. Your body communicates through chemical signals that tell cells when to repair and regenerate. After 30, those signals start getting weaker. It's like losing radio contact for your repair crews. Fourth, stem cell function decreases. Stem cells are your body's reserve repair team. Cells that can turn into whatever tissue you need. As you age, they become less active and less capable of replacing damaged tissue. This is why injuries heal slower. These 4 systems compound each other. Weak mitochondria produces more inflammation. Inflammation damages stem cells. Damaged stem cells send weaker repair signals. It's a downward spiral, and once it starts, it accelerates unless you actively intervene. Point 3, inflammaging, the silent accelerator of multi-system breakdown. There's a name for what happens when chronic inflammation speeds up aging. It's called inflammaging. Chronic inflammation doesn't just hurt, it ages you. Researchers call it inflammaging, and it's why your brain, joints, and skin all seem to be breaking down all at the same time. Dr. Claudio Franceschi, who coined the term inflammaging, described it as a chronic, sterile, low-grade inflammation that develops with advanced age, in the absence of over-infection, and is linked to increased morbidity and mortality. Your immune system gets stuck in a low-level alarm state all the time, even when there's no infection. This chronic inflammatory state slowly damages tissues across your entire body. Your joints break down faster, your brain accumulates more damage, your arteries stiffen, your skin loses elasticity, your muscles weaken, and most people don't know it's happening until they're already deep in the spiral, because inflammaging is silent. The goal of regenerative medicine is not just reducing inflammation, it's restoring the balance between breakdown and repair. Because if your repair systems are offline, lowering inflammation alone won't fix the problem. You have to address both sides. Reduce the damage and restore the repair capacity. If you're thinking, okay, so what do I actually do about this? I put together a free training that walks through the exact strategies I use with patients to support mitochondrial health, reduce chronic inflammation, and restore regenerative signaling. If you live here in the Quad Cities and want to come into the office, click below to book a consultation. Or if you live further away and want to meet with me virtually via Zoom, watch the free training in the description. Point 4, why single system treatments fail. This is why most anti-aging approaches don't work long term. They're trying to fix one hole in a boat that has 3. Most anti-aging strategies focus on one mechanism. Take this supplement for mitochondria, do this exercise for inflammation, try this therapy for stem cells. Those interventions might help, but they're incomplete. Aging isn't one mechanism failing, it's multiple systems breaking down simultaneously and reinforcing each other. This is where Muse cell research becomes particularly interesting. Muse cells are associated with the multi-tissue signaling, immune modulation, stress endurance, and systemic regenerative support. They don't just target one system, they support the communication network that coordinates repair across multiple tissues. This is the frontier of regenerative biology. Not single target interventions, but systemic restoration. Because the body doesn't age in isolated parts, it ages as a system. And if you want to slow down that process, you have to address it as a system. Point 5. The future of anti-aging is regenerative, not reactive. The shift is happening in longevity medicine right now, moving from managing decline to restoring repair systems before breakdown happens. For decades, anti-aging medicine has been reactive. You wait until something breaks, then you try to slow the damage. But that's symptom management, not healing. Regenerative medicine flips that model. A 2023 review in Nature Aging states that the goal is no longer to delay the inevitable, but to reverse the mechanisms of decline. Traditional medicine asks, how do we keep this person stable? Longevity medicine asks, how do we restore their body's ability to maintain itself? The goal isn't just living longer, it's maintaining function, cognition, mobility, and quality of life. But what's the point of extra years if you're dependent, in pain, or mentally declining? The question is whether you're going to wait until your repair systems are completely offline, or whether you're going to start supporting them now. At Abundant Health in Davenport, that's the conversation we have every day. In person for the Quad Cities, virtual Zoom discovery sessions for those outside the area. In my next video, I'll show you how systemic inflammation can simultaneously impact your nerves, joints, gut, brain, energy levels, and immune system. If you live here in the Quad Cities, click below to book a consultation at Abundant Health Physical Medicine. Or if you're watching from further away, access the free online training in the description.